time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Stepping in now, Jung-Ho Gong. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Collins ranging back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Now batting, center fielder.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence, and I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Curtis Granderson is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't going to help.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Upton. A dive, and he brings it in. And Jose Iglesias is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 34.
James McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Oh, that one got the pitcher safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
Scorched to third. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More in a moment. Justin Wilson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Justin Wilson.
Didi Gregorius will step in. A ground out victim as last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in, Aaron Judd. He flew out in his last at bat.
Aaron Judd.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. It looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand for too much more of that.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started when we come back. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 3 and the Tigers 2. And there indeed is Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Dylan Betances is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Victor Martinez will come in now with 2 away. And to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Third baseman,
Nick Castellanos digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He was hoping he'd get him to go up the ladder there, but that's going to set up an even more danger.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Starlin Castro strides in, grounded out his last time through.
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he lays off there 1-0. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Brett Gardner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Up next for the Yankees,
Gary Sanchez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Jung Ho Gong stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top, and just fire that thing in there.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Tyler Collins will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Tyler Collins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Tigers,
James McCann ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Simon Eubanks will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, a dive by Miggy. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
First baseman
Brian
number
McCann
34.
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to the right. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go. Settling in now, Cameron Maben. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Number 4.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ian Kinsler stands in. High and deep to right center field. Judd racing back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Justin Upton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, Francisco Rodriguez will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Aaron Judd will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. 1 away.
Now batting,
Eric Young Jr. will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Chase Headley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
You got to make sure if you come inside, you come way inside. You leave it out a bit, he's liable to hit that thing in the second deck.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Upton moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Brett Gardner comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Victor Martinez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.